here at the South March Highlands. This will be my first rough trail hike after my injury in Prince Edward Island. That injury ended up being a minor grade 1 sprain in my ankle, which led to a bit of a shin splint in the upper shin, as well as an anterior tibial tendonitis down a little lower, just above my ankle. So I've had a couple weeks to work on my physio and get recuperated, and now I'm going to try an 8-kilometer in the South March Highlands. I've got, I'll show you my new pack, which I'm testing out. Oops, that won't work. So there's the new pack, the day pack. I think it's a 14 liter that expands to 17 liters, but it has the back ventilation system on it, and it's a hot day. I think right now it's 26 and it's going up to 32, but I'm out pretty early. We'll see how it goes. One of the latest additions is these guys. So under my sock from my ankle to my knee, I have some compression sleeves, and I'm testing those out for the first time today, so I'll let you know how that goes on that tendonitis. The purpose of this hike today is, up until now with my physio, I've only been walking on flat sort of sidewalk terrain so that things could heal. But in exactly a week from today, the Rideau Trail Association is holding its 50K in one day event. So that's 50 kilometers from Perth to Murphy's Point Provincial Park and back again. And I am hell-bent on doing that challenge. But before I do that challenge, I have to make sure that I can handle this kind of terrain. And so here I am. This will only be about 8 kilometers today, but I'm going to try and do the 8 kilometers just in one stretch. We are so fortunate to have trails like this in the South March Highlands, right here, just outside of the center of Ottawa. It is one of those trails where you do have to get out early in the morning because it is an urban trail and it gets really busy. But it's so beautiful back here. And definitely, if you can see the ground, a great place for me to get this leg used to uneven, unpredictable ground. This is the one part of the trail that runs closest to the road, so it pulls you out of that isolated woodsy feeling. But it's also kind of one of the most exciting sections of the trail. So I made a little wrong turn, which is very easily done back here because there are so many little trails and cutoffs and cross points. But of course, I made that error in one of the more challenging parts of the trail. But really what I did is just a tiny little loop within a loop. So now I'm heading back to where I can bail out of that loop, or I'll be walking in circles all day long. Funny enough, the name of the trail that I'm looking for to bail out of this loop is called Bailout. And I'm out of the loop. I'm just 4 kilometers, or just over 4 kilometers into the hike. And so far, everything's still going well. I'm on the back end of the PWT trail, and it is so peaceful. It's about 10:50, 28 degrees with a humidex of 39. So yes, folks, it is stinking hot, but I am loving every second of it. It feels so good to be back out here. Let's see how the final 4 goes. I've been following Pete's wicked trail for a little bit, and it is most definitely wicked, but fun. So I did it. 8 kilometers. By the time I finished, I think it was 30 degrees with a humidex of 40. Loving the new backpack. It fits and feels amazing. And so I'm going to try again tomorrow. But I think I'm ready for this big 50K in one day next weekend.